What is going on, fellow members of the Joog Squad? If you're watching this video within 24 hours of it being posted, I am in Mexico right now. Well, actually, I'll be in Mexico for the next 11 days. The main reason I'm going to Mexico is for a skimboard competition. As a lot of you may know, my brother Turner and I are both professional skimboarders. We ride for Apex skimboards, in my opinion, the best, longest lasting skimboards in the world. And the waves are going to be huge. This video has been long overdue. It's me setting up my skimboard. People have been asking for this for so long, and I'm sorry that it's taking me this long, but I blew it today. I went over to my my sponsor, Island Surf Shop, my good buddy Larry's shop, to get these traction pads. I also bought sunglasses and some board shorts for the trip. I was gonna vlog the whole thing, but I left my camera at home and I have so much stuff going on today that I just had to get this stuff anyway and head back to my house. So big shout out, Island Surf Shop. Larry always hooks it up. Turner just ran by. Okay, yeah, he's gonna jump on the trampoline. Whoa. Right? Yeah, we got a new trampoline too. That video is coming soon as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do something that I have not done in years and years, specifically because I'm going to Mexico, and that's an arch bar. Honestly, if the waves are not overhead or bigger, I would never use an arch bar because I don't like it, because I think tech tricks are way easier without an arch bar. But because of how fast I'm going to be going on big waves and how big the waves are and how I need as much grip as possible, right here. Let me double back this. One, two. Oh shit. This is the part that takes the longest and is the least amount of fun. It's actually very tiring to a point. Okay, so I'm guessing it's gonna be up to like here. Yeah. So nothing to do but to start sanding. Before I get too deep into this, let me explain what I have here. This is my pro model with Apex skimboards. It is a 54.5 inch by 23 inch wide pro shape of mine. You can get my pro shape at any size. If you contact Apex and you tell them how much you weigh and how tall you are, they will get you the right size board. 3/4 inches thick, full carbon, tapered to 5/8 nose to tail. I have changed the design of this board like 6 or 7 times, and once I got to this shape, I honestly never wanted to change it again. Like, this is a board I will ride for the rest of my life. Sure, I'm gonna change it up for different situations in the ocean. Like, I'm working on a big wave skimboard right now that'll have a sharper tail and a sharper nose. But honestly, this thing does the trick. Like, check out some pictures from Mexico last year on this exact shape. I caught some of the best waves of my life, hands down. And this board's like cheating. I've never had so much float on a board. I've never been able to get out so far on any other board. I've tried every other kind of board in the book, like possibly in the entire world, and honestly, nothing I love more than this one. If I had to rank skim companies, it would definitely go Apex #1, Victoria #2, Zap with a close #3, and then I'd probably go Grape, and so on and so forth. Honestly, Chris Berry could have a really sick board, but I haven't ridden one yet, so I can't list him as the best yet. You guys should follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm gonna be posting updates the entire way. I'm sure by now my Snapchat is already like lit up with awesome stuff of us traveling and getting ready. New music and time lapse, because you guys are not gonna wanna sit here for this entire thing. This board would also not be possible without the help of Paul LaPena and Corey Ryan. Tardo, you're a legend. Thank you for the help. Paul especially. He shapes the best boards ever. He's the one that actually hand shapes these boards. I just design it. I tell him what width I want. I tell him the rocker size, all that good stuff. All of the stuff that makes a board custom. Yeah, I'm doing it different this time. But I'm gonna tell you guys the differences as I go. I did not even realize that there's no arch in this pad. And I should have realized that. So I like to have an arch under my back foot. I don't like it flat. So now what I'm gonna have to do is share my arch bar with the whole board. This might be a little tricky now. See what I do, I take 2 traction pads, scissors, and then I make the pad exactly how I want it. Which is not exactly simple, but it's my preference. Everyone has their personal preference. Making my own traction pad is my personal preference. There's never been a traction pad that I've looked at in the box and been like, that is exactly the traction pad that I want. Oh, 30 minutes later. Wow. My video just went up from yesterday of us playing with those balls on the trampoline. Oh, now I actually start putting the pad on for once. When you cut up your pads, make sure there's no little pieces of paper on the bottom either. And you always want to fold it as you put it down to avoid any air bubbles. Get a skimboard and put a traction pad on it. Do it right. Don't do it quick. Make sure you take your time. Which is the first for me in years. I've not used the arch bar in a very, very long time. For now, we're going to do a little bit more sanding. It's ready for Mexico. Boom. And there you have it. I will show waxing my skimboard as soon as I get to Mexico and probably day 2 of the vlog. So if you guys want to see how I wax my board, you can stay tuned for that video. But for now, I hope you enjoyed me setting up my skimboard. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it, you guys. We are in Mexico right now, if you're watching this video within the first week. So go to the channel. Look forward to videos every day while I'm in Mexico, unless for some reason I can't upload because of terrible internet connection. I'm assuming I will be able to, and I'm hoping I will. Hoping for the best. Other than that, I gotta go keep packing, because I leave early in the morning. Thank you guys again so much for watching. See you in Mexico.
You're all fucking man, I'm paid, I got it made. Take me to your special place. Close your eyes, show me your face.